Hitting the ground running against Arsenal, Anthony Mateos dos Santos, known simply as just Anthony, became Manchester United's most recent big money signing at £82.2 million, with a further £4.3 million possible in the future through performance-based add-ons. But who is Anthony? Well, in today's video, I'll be looking at the exciting start he has made to his footballing career and the path which has led him to one of England's most prestigious clubs. Born on the 24th of February 2000, Anthony Mateos dos Santos was born in Osasco, a state around 15 miles west of Sao Paulo. Growing up in a favela which was given the name of Inferninho, or Little Hell, Anthony described the horrific experiences he witnessed as a young child, including residents fighting against police and strong violence occurring right next to his home. Anthony had an escape from these awful events in the form of football. Growing up, he was enrolled into the Sao Paulo youth system at the age of 12. Whilst in the youth setup, Anthony was seen as a very exciting prospect, which eventually led to him being involved within the first team's training sessions in early 2019. While training with the senior team, he would make a decision which would go on to symbolise the type of player he wanted to be. So, when Sao Paulo were gearing up to begin their pre-season tour of the US, Anthony requested to remain on Brazilian soil to compete in the Copa Sao Paulo with the under-20 side he had just gained promotion from. What is the Copa Sao Paulo? Well, it is the most prestigious youth competition in Brazilian football, where stars such as Real Madrid's Vinicius Jr. have also made a name for themselves in previous years. In the 2019 Copa Sao Paulo, Anthony would go on to score 4 goals and assist 6 times in the competition, driving his side to victory. This was best symbolised through the young winger scoring in the final, which would end 2-2 in normal time, with Sao Paulo winning on penalties. Following his impressive individual performances, Anthony would then go on to be promoted again into the senior team, and this time for good, as he would go on to play 32 times for Sao Paulo at the start of his career. Exciting performances for the Brazilian side would go on to display his talent to European clubs, as Ajax would make a €16 million bid for the youngster, which was accepted by the Tricolor Paulista. At Ajax and under Erik ten Hag for the first time, Anthony would go from strength to strength, as the Eredivisie provided the winger with a platform to showcase what he does best. In his first season, Anthony recorded 17 GA in 32 games, as well as scoring in the Champions League and winning the double in the Netherlands. He would also go on to win gold at the Olympics for Brazil in this season, recording 1 assist and beating Spain in the final. In this season, he announced himself as an integral player for Ajax and an exciting option for the Brazilian national team, but it was the 21-22 season where he would go on to become one of the most exciting players in Europe. Dominating the attacking right-hand side, Anthony played 23 times for the Dutch champions, winning the Dutch title for the 2nd season in a row. In this campaign, he scored 8 goals and supplied 4 assists in a season that was hampered by injury. Was quite a good return for the young player. Anthony also scored 2 goals and recorded 4 assists in the Champions League, as well as 2 goals and 2 assists in the KNVB Cup. This would prove to be the last full season Anthony would have in Amsterdam, as Manchester United would make their move for the skillful Brazilian, finally agreeing a fee for his services after 2 failed bids and a strong exit message from the player himself. Anthony would leave Ajax on a positive note, however, as he did score a goal and provided his final assist for the club in a 6-1 victory over Groningen at the start of this season, departing the Netherlands with a record of 46 GA in 82 games, alongside a price tag of almost £100 million. There are big expectations on the man from Osasco, however, scoring on his debut against Arsenal will go a long way to endearing himself to the Old Trafford faithful. Anthony looks to be an exciting addition to the Premier League, joining the list of incredible players from Brazil that have graced the English game, and I for one can't wait to see more of what he can do in the Premier League. So what can we expect from Anthony? Well, for a player that has a skill named after him in the Anthony spin, expect more of the same flair, energy and technicality he has displayed in the first few seasons of his career. Also, as a dynamic and versatile attacker, he is able to play in a number of positions which will lend himself to Erik ten Hag's side. Destined to become a showman of the Premier League, Anthony could become Manchester United's future star and act as a catalyst for success after reuniting with his former manager Erik ten Hag. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please do drop a like down below. It really helps a lot. If you're new to the channel, please remember to hit that big red button below to subscribe. Make sure to hit the notification bell to be reminded of when we go live, and we'll see you very soon for more sports content.